Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you it's another one of those months, the end of the month. This is the top 5 best Assetto Corsa track mods for the month of August, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like just a while ago, man. It was like February or March, but here we are in August, and we have some absolutely amazing tracks on this list today, from some really tight, narrow, chaotic, short grassroots tracks up to some great American tracks and F1 tracks. There is everything on this list. So without further ado, let's get right into number 5 on the list. Number 5 on the list is the Newcastle Street Circuit. This one is brought to us by Virtual Racing Australia, and this is the Australian Supercars brand new 2.6 kilometer street circuit going around the streets of Newcastle on a beautiful coastal road overlooking the ocean. It is just beautiful. The track mod itself is very high quality. It drives great. It looks the part. And this one is just super cool, whether you're running your V8 supercars around here. Formula E cars is pretty cool around here too, of course, being a tight, narrow street circuit. It really adds that shorter street circuit feel that those Formula E cars need. So if your VRC Formula Lithiums have been collecting dust, this is a great one to throw them around as well. You can find this one in the link in the description below. Highly recommend you give it a download. Number 4 on the list is one that I think a lot of you, especially if you own the VRC Formula NA 2018 or 2021, are going to want to download. This is the Worldwide Technologies Raceway at Gateway. This 2-kilometer oval is a real-life race in the IndyCar schedule. It just happened this previous week when Le Mans was going on IRL. And this track is very, very well. This one's an R-Factor 2 convert, so the night lighting isn't fantastic, but I think that has one of the most detailed track textures I've ever seen on a track. I'm not even kidding. This one looks great. It looks like something that would come out of like a NASCAR heat game. Very high quality track. It drives great, and it's going to give you one more short oval to drive your VRC Indy cars around, and maybe your NASCARs around as well. They don't race here in real life, but I mean, hey, it's another oval, and Assetto Corsa definitely lacks ovals, so this one is super cool to have. You can find it in the link in the description below. Number 3 on the list is Sepang. This 5.5 kilometer former F1 track was the host to the Malaysian Grand Prix for I think about almost 2 decades. It was a mainstay on the F1 calendar, but after 2017 it got dropped from the F1 schedule, and now even during the COVID stuff, it's not likely this track may ever come back to Formula 1. They've already said that they're focused on MotoGP, so you have that, but I think WEC around here could be really cool, and of course having F1 back with those modern 2022 cars would be super, super cool. This track is very high quality. It's built off of the ACU one, but it also has night lighting added in, and as well as Rain FX. It might not come with the track, but if you just look up Rain FX Sepang Assetto Corsa on Google, you'll be able to find it. It's by one of the Rain FX modders that is always uploading stuff on Race Department, so you can get a very, very high quality track out of this, and it's Sepang. I think it's a great track personally, so give it a download. You can find it in the link in the description below. Number 2 on this list is a track that you may already have, but it's a better version because this one's actually LiDAR scanned. This is Road Atlanta by John R. This 4.1 kilometer American road course Its main race is the Petit Le Mans for the IMSA Endurance Cup, but I could see with NASCAR going to Road America this year that maybe they could add this one onto the NASCAR calendar. This track is a highly underrated one. I think it drives very, very well in pretty much every car you can throw at it, from some grassroots like Mazda MX-5s to all the way up to like Cadillac DPIs. It can do so much and everything in between that. So give this one a download. It's, again, you may already have it, but this one is LiDAR scanned, so it's a lot more accurate. The surroundings look a lot better with some like updated tree placements and things like that. So there's a lot to look forward to with this new version of Road Atlanta. So this can be found in the race department link in the description below. Highly recommend you drop it a download. And finally, number 1 on this list is the Kerborg Sprint Course. This 1 kilometer, very tight, very narrow, it's literally about 1.5 cars wide, is a super chaotic, short little test track. It has 12 pits and working AI, so I did the Mazda MX-5s. It was actually really fun and really chaotic, so that's always cool, but definitely not going to want to take anything faster than about that around here, as, well, it's just very short. It is basically just an oval with a chicane in the middle of the back straight. So this thing is just one of those super fun, chaotic tracks that I think in your road cars and your MX-5 Cups and your more grassroots cars, you're going to have a lot of fun with. For being such a tight course, the AI actually fare pretty well. There's a lot of going onto the grass, but again, the track is literally 1.5 car wide, so you can't really go anywhere else. So it's very good. They say that it's a work in progress. This one's made by Tyrone, but it's pretty damn good, and it was uploaded a while ago, so I'm sure it's not really going to get many updates, but it doesn't need them, to be honest. You can find this one in the link in the description below if you're looking for something for your road cars, or you just want a really chaotic track for some racing. This one's going to be for you. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys this month. This was a big month, of course, hitting 1K, and we're on it now at 1.1.5K. That's a mouthful to say, but thank you guys so much for the support recently. Thank you guys for the support on my Le Mans 24 Hours Arcus stream, doing the league race with the boys over at Intercontinental Racing. Super fun. We came P5. My alarm never went off, so I missed the end. So if you were watching and waiting for me to come back, I sincerely apologize. You can blame Apple and my iPhone for not making my alarm go off at 4:50 a.m. like it was supposed to, but yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming out if you came out to that, and thank you so much for the support this month. Again, if you did enjoy, a like and a sub would mean a lot, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Best Cars one, and then maybe an Assetto Corsa mobile review if I think it's even worth it, because it's a mobile game. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.